Hello, Year 6, welcome to our first art lesson of this week, and we're going to be learning about the artist that created the picture in the background. So lesson 1, who was Picasso? I want you to understand that Picasso was a French painter, although he was born in Spain, understand the key events in his life, and to develop an understanding of what inspired his work. So here we have a picture. This is a picture called Weeping Woman. It's the picture from the background at the start. It was painted in 1937. It's currently being displayed, or was at the time this was made, in the Tate Gallery in London. Weeping Woman is based on an image of a woman holding her dead child. It was painted during the Spanish Civil War, which lasted between 1936 and 1939, and it sold for $6.6 million in 1998. Okay. Now, from my point of view, I can see sadness in that picture. I can see the emotion in the person. But you can also see he's not a realist. Didn't paint realistic artwork at this point in time. Okay. Here's another one again. I would hope you can all see that it's got a human form, but it's certainly not a realistic image. Femme obérait et la robe quadrillée, 1937. There you go. That was my attempt at saying the name. So in 1937, this vivid and intense image of his golden muse, Marie Therese Walter, so it's a golden muse, the person who Picasso studied when he created this artwork, was created. It was sold for $69.4 million at Sotheby's auctions in 2018. So that's very recent. Sotheby's auctions are in London, or in England, sorry, at least. I think they're in London. That could be wrong. And this painting sold for $69.4 million. So you can see how passionate and how amazed people are by his artwork. Again, you can definitely see a human form, but a very different picture. If you look at the sharp angles in these pictures, this last one, slightly curvier, very different. So this was called Femme robe bleue. So this was painted in 1939, and the painting depicts Dora Maar, a photographer and painter. It was created on Picasso's birthday, October 25th, 1939, and this one sold for $45 million in 1997 at Christie's auctions in New York. Now that is an incredible amount of money, and you can see that even from 97 to 2018 was when the previous painting was sold. The value that these paintings hold, people are willing to pay for his artwork. So who exactly was Pablo Picasso? He was born in Malaga in Spain on 25th of October even, 1881. And his father started to train Pablo in drawing techniques and oil painting from the age of 7. Picasso was a painter, sculptor, printmaker, and poet. During his career, completed more than 1,800 or 1,800 paintings, sculptures, 2,500 ceramic works, and 10,000 drawings. Several of Picasso's works have been sold for more than $100 million. Okay, now that is just a little flavour of who Pablo Picasso is. But today, this is your challenge, this sheet. So, what I would like you to find out is all about Pablo Picasso. I'd like to find out who his parents were and what their occupations, what jobs they did. His early life, so what inspired him, what got him into this. Some famous works of art, well, there were 3 in the video, so you could magpie those. Date of birth and the date he died. So the date of birth, again, if you're watching, is given in this video. Then I'd love you to find out, if you could, about any other artists that were similar in style. And there were some. He has a very particular style. It's got a special name, and if you could find that, you'll be able to find other artists that have a similar style. And also, I'd like you to explain how they are similar. And then, your final little challenge, it's our first attempt at a drawing challenge within this topic, is to draw your own version of a Picasso piece of artwork. So pick a piece of work by Picasso and have a go at drawing it yourself. I hope you enjoyed finding out all about this very famous artist, and I look forward to doing some more work on our art this week.